How's it going, everybody? You're live with 2Gstyles. This is downtown St. Catharines. I'm going to show you guys some of the back alleys and stores and all that. Thanks for joining me.
Show me for a split second.
You're in there, just don't put the...
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Those are, I would not want that office. I'd be like, no thanks.
Welcome to the fishbowl. Look, it's Martha. We can watch her work. Somebody get a lawn chair.
What was the movie we watched last night? Thelma? It's
Thelma, that was good. We'll have to try to get the ending of that.
Uglies wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
The Witch?
Uglies?
I thought it was unusual.
I think the smoke and the combat was cool.
But the whole idea is, right? It's a self-image thing, like conformity or don't conform.
No, well, it just turned out one woman was controlling everybody.
Make everybody the same, and then no one will feel left out.
Yeah, give everyone tumors.
What's going on? Thanks. Doesn't get too blurry. Last time I was down here, we didn't pick up that much of an audience, so we'll see if we get a better audience this time.
Last time you were down here on the bike?
Last time I came down here on foot, actually. I walked down through. Hopefully the quality is decent enough. We'll try not to move too quickly, that way it's a little more stable.
That comedy show's tomorrow, ain't it?
Yeah, there's some kind of improv show. We gotta go check that out for sure.
There's a pigeon right here.
Not showing that on film, that's...
I was talking to you.
The downtown's not really a large area. We'll go this way and check out the back alleys. Yeah, it's some kind of improv show. It's free supposedly, and then there's you can do a free class or something like that. They sent me a message on Instagram, so I figured we're gonna go tomorrow and check it out. If I'm allowed, I'll record some footage. We'll show you guys what it's all about. It's some Welland thing. It's in Welland.
What time is it at?
I think it was 8 o'clock. I'll double check the times. But they already personally invited me to come, so it should be kind of exciting. We moved the owner of Yuck Yucks a while back.
It smells good. Back there.
What'd you smell?
Pizza?
Oh, I do smell pizza. Sort of garlicky. Yeah, I think it'll be fun, man. I'm trying to get into some new stuff. I'm so tired of the same old all the time. I'd love to do some comedy myself. I'm not the funniest guy. My little nephew, Stanley, man, he brings out the funny in me. Maybe I'll bring him along. I don't know what he's doing. We haven't talked in a while, but he usually comes whenever I call on him, so. I don't know, was it a Little Caesars? I wasn't really paying attention. Pizza, I guess. Golfy gets it sold. This guy's loaded. This guy's ads are on buses and signs, billboards. This is St. Catharines, Ontario. Here, I'll flip this for a minute. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
What's going on?
We'll give you the front view so you can see what's going on, but we'll talk from time to time.
Oh, RBC Bank.
We've got Smokes Fries over here.
Never been here during the day.
No, I've never.
I didn't realize it was a bank.
There's a lot of clubs in this area. We've eaten here. It's reasonable. The price is good. It's not the greatest, but it's good. How's it going? From Canada. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Manitoba? There's something going on over at the bus terminal. We seen it as we were driving up. It was all blocked off. They had like a SWAT team over there. So we're heading over that way to see what's going on. Grew up in London, huh? London, Ontario? Yeah, I've been down to London a few times. That's where we used to get smokes from, down in that area, when I used to be a smoker. All the cheap smokes are down in Caledonia. Luckily, I've been clean from cigarettes for 3 years now. Yeah, it's a nice little town. All the towns in this are pretty much the same, you know, I think. They all got your little Walmart and that. Tennessee, huh? Oh yeah, Stephanie here lives in Alabama. Yeah, I got friends from all around the world. Thanks for stopping by. And, you know, we do this kind of thing. We do live adventures and, you know, we go climbing, kayaking, we do art and music, beats, and all sorts of different things. We don't really stick to one thing. We're a variety act. What made you switch from Canada to America, if I might ask? We love our poutine, that's for sure. Fired up. If we cut through here, maybe we can get the jump on what's going on over at the terminal. Bulgaria. Oh yeah, we got people from all around the world. Welcome, welcome. Check this out.
Do you have a lighter?
Oh yeah, I can understand that. It's in the back of the bag.
What?
The lighter. Being close to family is why we first moved to the Niagara region in the first place. Didn't exactly work out how, no, watch out, you're turning. I gotta get to it, it's at the bottom. Didn't work out as planned, really. Sometimes being close to family is more of a burden than anything else. I guess it all depends on your luck. The zipper's still open. Hang on, hang on. This guy needs the lighter. That's it. Poutine is French fries with gravy and cheese.
Cheese curds.
Cheese curds, and sometimes they put different things like that smokes that you seen back there we showed you with the head on the wall. You can get different toppings like pork and beef and all sorts of different things, you know. It depends on what you like. You can pretty much put anything you like on it. That's what it is. But it's basically just fries with cheese and gravy. Smokes really does it up though, because you got a lot of options. Most places these days give you a lot of options when it comes to poutine. Which way you want to go? We don't have a set path, we're just wandering.
We can go left, I think.
Oh, can't go that way. See, there's cops over here. Yeah, we're blocked. Something going down. So we'll have to wait for the news. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll just go around to the right. That's the cool thing about YouTube. You never know who's watching.
I don't know. Niagara Falls hasn't posted anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it is, they're keeping it close to the vest. We'll cross the street that way. Nobody has a problem with my camera. 'Cause if we're on this side of the street and we get too close, it could be an issue.
Slow it down a little.
Sorry.
If I walk too fast now, it like bounces my cheeks.
Oh, yeah. He got his wisdom teeth out all at once.
Oh, I had an
Painful.
extra one.
All right, we're gonna cross here. You never know. Just never know.
Something's going down.
There's definitely some going
You
down.
can ask that cop over there, maybe.
Those cops ain't telling you anything.
You never know. They're talking to those guys.
All we got to do is go stand near that crowd of people and listen to see what people are saying. Let's pull this in a bit. Oh, here's Win, that sushi place. This place is great. Eaten here a bunch of times. We had an active, yeah. That's a good one. The 2Gstyles news. Welcome to the 2Gstyles live action news team.
Like be part of like a leader or something, to tell especially the leadership stuff. The guys coming from DC, remember
I don't know if it's going on in the parking structure or in the terminal. Can't get close enough to see what's going on. We'll cut down this way and see if we can see anything down this way. It's possibly, it's hard to tell. Doesn't seem like it was inside the terminal, so. And it's got to be happening in the parking garage across the street. Can't tell you, he's not allowed.
You know what's going on over there? We were just told an emergency. We weren't told
one, but she's told that we're on lockdown, all the buses are out over there.
Could be anything.
You all you have to do was ask. An emergency,
I don't know, honestly. It could be. We have a serious problem with drug addiction in this city. It gets worse every year. I personally lost 3 people that I know. This fentanyl stuff is getting out of hand in this city. I can't imagine it's that. Hard to say, you know. This day and age, it could be anything. What is this? Elk.
elk country. Established this year.
That's what I mean. They're trying to keep people from seeing something. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot, they covered up the harm reduction paint that was on this wall. It was connected to that star. There's a video on my YouTube channel that I did. Don't play games with your life. It's a song I did. It was like a live video in this area that I shot it. The wall here is in that video. I guess that's the only place you'll ever see that wall now.
Yeah.
Prostitute mom. And this butt. Oh, you messed up my mask.
You.
Flexing in the mirror.
I'm just showing what I look like. That's my fit. Oop. Trip and fall. Ooh, that guy almost tripped and fell. That was a close call. Yeah, you gotta be careful. He tried to step up and he almost misstepped and almost went down. No, it's not legal here at all. Mushrooms and some of those lighter stuff like that kind of thing you can get, but nothing, yeah, none of that hard stuff. In BC, I went to BC a couple of years back on vacation and I seen how bad it is firsthand. Oh, your ears are cute. There's something going down. Can't see her ears. She has little gold elf ears. It's like an earring, but it's sitting on top of the top of her earlobe and it makes her ears look pointy. I'm a very forward kind of guy. I will just say whatever pops into my head. Yeah, Vancouver was wild. Me and my buddy Brandon, he usually comes on to these lives. He must be working or sleeping. But yeah, man, there was a friggin' dumpster right across the street from where he lives, and he lives up in an apartment, right? So we're watching off the balcony and we're just sitting there smoking, just chilling. There's like a bag of garbage on the ground. Within the course of the night, people had come and taken everything from this bag of garbage. I don't know what was in this bag. Whatever it was, people took every last thing. It was hilarious. I took pictures of the dumpster. I even shared it on TikTok. Shit was crazy. But at that time, though, I wasn't going live. I wish I would have been going live at that time. I was still nervous to go live. I wasn't showing my face. Now, we show our face, everything. That would have been the best time to do that, huh? Unfortunate loss, but we're going back to BC next summer, so we're going to take a drive trip up there with the kayaks, hit the rivers along the way, probably do some jumps. Ooh. Yeah, in Vancouver, man, they were just smoking right out in the street. You have to wear a mask or cover your face because they'll just blow that shit right at you. They do not care. They've cleaned this up quite a bit down here, honestly. There was a lot more people living right directly on the street. I think maybe the mayor might have said, hey, it's not looking too good. Because they were starting to tent up in the parks. There's still some, but it's not as much as it was. Nothing like what you see in BC or Toronto. Like I was in Toronto a couple of weeks back, and they're sleeping on their backs face up in the rain. So it's like extreme, extreme behavior. Yeah, these windows, look, somebody got up there and graffitied. I wonder how they got up there. We'll walk over to the Bygone Bridge. It's over this way. Or Burgon, sorry. Tripping over my own feet. Yeah, the disparagement between rich and poor in BC is pretty clear. As you're walking, you can literally see a line between where the poor people stop. That was pretty crazy. I posted a lot of video and pictures of that trip on TikTok. I don't know if I shared it on YouTube. It's possible. Yeah.
I'll start more off.
We're getting pain?
No, it's just I can start feeling it more, the discomfort. I'm okay. I haven't felt any pain yet, surprisingly.
No, you...
Actual pain, no. Discomfort? Yeah.
Well, we'll just take it slow. And
Pain? No, I haven't.
I hate going to the dentist, man. That's the worst. That's why I brush my teeth so many times a day.
I wasn't nervous at all going into it. No emotion. I just was sitting there talking about my job and went to sleep.
I hate that feeling when you're going to sleep, when they put you on, they're like, count backwards from 10, and you're like, 1,
I think I just
2,
stopped talking.
and you're just like, zzz.
I think we just got to like that.
Yeah, your mind just goes, wah. You need a pita. Isn't that other company called Need a Pita? Yeah, there's another company called Need a
the
Pita.
one over on the window.
So they call this one You Need a Pita. But that's not a direct ripoff.
That's just Unita. The store's called Unita.
And then it says pitas, burgers, and poutines. That's a
That's just what
sneaky
they
way.
sell.
That's so sneaky.
That's just what they sell. They just
Sneaky.
call it Unita.
That's sneaky.
They got you. Like, got you, bitch.
I'm gonna call myself Coke 2. Shenanigans. I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking us out. This is the kind of thing we do. We just walk around, we talk, try to have a good time. Sometimes it's just me walking around. Sometimes I do bike riding, kayaking, climbing. We're in the forest. Whatever. Sometimes we even go to stores. We'll just pop that live button whenever we feel like it and just do whatever we do naturally and hope that people are interested. There's nothing better going on, I guess.
Ben.
This world, we've seen it all, done it all. What do you do next? You got to become the TV. Trip time.
Of course, those guys.
Those guys are going to the moon tonight. We should follow them around with the
Tonight,
camera.
what time is it now? They're going to the moon in 10
We should
minutes.
just be like stand here and wait till they come out and be like, yo, have you guys ever wanted to be famous? Let's film this whole trip. Just don't show the camera when you're eating it. There's a cool little fishing spot over here. Always pay close attention to these machines and signs when you park in anywhere in Ontario, because they will get you.
One Paul Street.
Hey, Paul.
What are the odds you try one each door and see which one's unlocked?
You know that school over there with the military school or whatever, that they closed it down where the homeless people live? Down off of Hartzell?
Oh, really?
You know how they have a big old football diamond in a stadium in the back?
Really?
So I went in one day. The gates were open, and the guy was cutting the lawn. So I just walked right in while we were live, and he didn't care. You smell hot dog? This whole area smells like hot dogs.
This area either smells good or it smells horrible.
I don't eat nitrates, but it smells good. Ship mast on that side. We'll go down on this side and come back up on the other side.
It's the Empire.
Jelly! Ooh, Granny does not look happy. Now, some people just look like they got a pickle. Put down that pickle.
Look at the midget. It wasn't, she was just shrunk.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I seen. It's the leg looks shorter. Go over this way and then walk inward. All good. You do you. Never let what we're doing here interfere with real life. We're doing all this for fun. We love doing this. This is what we do. You're definitely right. People are honking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. definitely should do that at some point. The problem is I don't plan any of this. We just do whatever at any given time. There's absolutely no planning put into any of this other than, hey, we're going somewhere. Where are we going? I'm not sure. Somebody put it into Google and see where the next spot is. Yeah, we've done all this to death. We just never done it on YouTube. So now we're just doing the places that we've already done, but for YouTube. We wasted so much time. Ooh, that smells like hot garbage.
In there?
Yeah. Ooh, it struck me all of a sudden. Ah.
This supposedly used to be an old skate shop.
This place, this trippy floor. Well, if you're tired, you can just lie down.
In the shade, at least.
What happened to my house, man? They came, they took my whole damn house.
The wolf came last night.
Yeah, the big bad wolf. He huffed and puffed. He blew my house down. This is a dangerous spot.
Blind corner.
Wait.
Another car to the right.
All right, sprint. "12-Mile Creek Trail."
We've been on this.
Yeah, I've been here before. I came down here on my bike. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I know, I'm trying to... One day I'll have a robot, he can follow me around a camera. I'm gonna be doing a live premiere tonight around 10 o'clock. I'm thinking I got a new album ready to go. So I'll put it up as a premiere. I'll be there live in the chat. So if you guys wanna do that live with me later, you can come join me with that premiere. I'm gonna be dropping that video once I get home. So the video will get dropped probably by around 10 o'clock tonight. It should be totally ready. Make sure that you go into your settings and put your settings to 1080p, because sometimes it'll put it as default 60 and you won't get the top quality of my videos. YouTube likes to do that by default.
Alright, I'm jumping for this blue one. You ready?
I'm gonna do it Matrix style. I'm gonna land on that car, then jump to that car, then that car, then that car. It's like that video game Frogger.
Now you start pissing.
You can feel the energy coming off of this when you're standing above it.
See, wind tunnel.
Yeah, you feel it. You feel the power coming off of that. The heat coming out of these roads. Quite a large homeless population living along this water line. Yeah, you can just see the water slightly through the cracks in those trees. That would be a unique one. Stand there with a big old sign that says "F you," Literally, just big F and a big U.
Just F you.
Yeah, just F U. There's a little embankment going straight down this way.
The path leads from over there.
Yeah, it leads down. Caught that out of the corner of my eye. Zero fucks. Well, we can definitely tell they were living down here at some point. They were living down there at some point.
Oh yeah.
No point in wasting time going all the way down there. It's a waste of energy. That's about the gist of it in this world. We do our best to create a positive environment, which is not easy. It's not easy to be accepted by society when you're trying to do something positive either. For some reason, society only likes to judge things very quickly too, without really knowing all the facts. That's why the news is so effective. You can spread misinformation so quickly, and by the time anyone realizes that it's not true, it's too late. Because people just automatically believe whatever they hear. More than 60% of people who hear a news thing automatically believe it. Like you hear, oh, the president almost got assassinated. You're not doubting that. You just instantly, oh, okay, probably happened, right? It's really that simple. It's dangerous. This water is really powerful. Do a little fishing. Yeah, down there fishing on the bank. You would not catch me eating the fish that come out of this water. Even if it was the last fish on earth, I'll eat the rocks up here in this dirt before I eat the fish out of that. Yeah, they put the safety screen along this bridge. I think everyone knows why. There was a rash of that a few years back around the holidays it started, and I don't know what happened. It was mass hysteria. But it happened again and again and again over the course of, I think, about 6 months or so. You can see along the bank here where they've come and moved in and trampled everything, and then they've been moved out. And then they just moved to a new spot. Honestly, you would not want to be down here by yourself after dark. I can't suggest it. You're gonna love the view off this bridge when we get up here. It's just around this little bend. Look at this mess. Cool view though. Yeah, a lot of people fish from here, but let's catch and release. We tried to go magnet fishing from here. We didn't catch nothing. You got the pack there.
We're gonna chill somewhere?
Yeah, if you want, we can go around that corner there. Here, just what?
Hard to light it.
I gave it to you.
I have it, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
The rocks. Which side? Oh, you mean talking about those yellow things down there? Those are barriers. Yeah, they got these barriers because some people are really not that bright. And if you get caught up in some of these undercurrents, you're done. It's very, very dangerous. Because this all feeds the canal that runs all the ships. There's a lot of pressure involved in this water. There's a lot of under the ground stuff around this city that pumps water all around everywhere. We're forever constantly moving there's that fire department training camp over here. The last time I came here, that's when I came here. I had somebody on the live with me and we were doing a live, and I come down the side of that hill over there on that side of the bridge. And I came down, and I came out at the bottom right over here. No, this is not the same river, but this is just a man-made canal, but it all feeds the same system. There's a series of pumps and water holding tanks all around. They're constantly shifting water. What? Just a random hose? Not a good plan. No, that's a sewage pumping station. There's a guy over there in that truck. That guy's gonna be like, what are you doing? Playing with my hose.
I had to try it, man.
We just wanted to see if we could hold it.
Yeah, those things kind of kick like a fish.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. I've never touched one, but yeah, I've heard it quite powerful. This building over here is what the fire department uses to train. They light this building on fire, and they run up and down with hoses, practice putting it out. Even one time I was over at the mall, the Niagara Square Mall in Niagara Falls, and they had the fire department, the police, the whole nine there, and they let it burn, and then they brought in the and all that. Pretty cool. Then I remember another instance when my kids were small. It's like in Welland, they have this tiny little police village, and the cops come there, and your kids get introduced to them, and it's like a whole little actual city kind of thing. I can't remember the name of it. There's a whole organization behind it. I think it's a charity thing. I don't think they're using this anymore. It's all overgrown. Save my baby! Found my glove. I've been looking for that. Somebody was calling this home.
Got some dirty ears.
Puta! This place is friendly and inviting.
If you're gonna stay here, at least clean your shit.
Yeah, like once you've done this, no one's gonna want you to stay here.
Like if you just left it clean, no one say anything.
That's what I mean. Like those people up on Hartzell, they're like doing their thing, but they're doing it. No one seems to be bothering them. Oh, here, those can show you a close-up of these yellow things. It got really blurry. Oh, that sucks. Signal might be getting bad because we're further out. Still blurry. If it gets worse going this way, then we'll turn around and go back the other way. Yeah, it disconnected. It's possible the connection down here is not going to be great. We'll probably have to start heading back the other way. There's no point in going much, because then we're going to end up having to go all the way back.
Yeah, it's already a good journey back. To be honest. We can just go back
Sparkling
downtown.
race. Yeah, we'll go back downtown. It's the only option. Here, we'll sit here for a minute. Could be all this metal in this fence. Wah. Sweating. Here we go. Don't want to point that at you with that. You're gonna get us restricted. I know I'm dying in this turtleneck, but I'm allergic to the sun. I gotta be careful. I'm pointing it that way, so spark it up. Yep. It's too bad it doesn't have the dual camera. I put a video on TikTok telling people to come here and check it out, but I think most of the audience over there is looking for a different type of experience. Just picture yourself flowing down the center of that river, just getting whoop.
We knew I was gonna live.
You're getting around pretty good for a guy all doped up on fucking. These guys never taken all that dentist pills before. They give them all that T3s and stuff and ibuprofens with some sort of muscle relaxers or some shit. I'm surprised this guy's walking around. That freezing they use, those needles, man, they go deep with those, huh? I hate that feeling when that needle goes down into your gum line. It's just like pressure.
I preferred the,
It's
yeah.
like, oh.
They did that when I was out cold.
Man, I hate that.
I'm mad. That would have been fucked. They're like, okay, you're gonna go out cold, but we're gonna do all the needs before you're out cold. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. No way are you putting that needle in my mouth while I'm awake. Are you crazy? One time I was like, no needles, and I let them do 2 fillings. I never did that again. That was the worst thing I ever. That was not smart.
Should have just took the needles.
Once you tell them don't do it, they don't change their mind later and do it.
Oh my god, I can't smile. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
91 degrees in Alabama right now. We're hot, but we're not that hot. You're like growing horns in a tail hot. No, they put him under because he had, how many teeth did you have?
5.
You had 5 wisdom teeth. You had 1 extra. This guy was a mutant. Yeah, that must have been nice. Shit, I haven't been swimming in a long time. I'm just picturing how terrifying it must be to try to sleep in a tent right there in this spot, so close to so many people just wandering by. Like, you have to have nerves of steel. Just floating? Definitely. I get that. I used to be part of Good Life Fitness, and I used to go to the pool all the time. But I just don't have that kind of money to spend, man. $80 a month to exercise when I can do it for free right here on the floor. I can't agree with that. I don't have the money for it, man. I'm just not rich. There's a nice cool breeze moving through here.
Yeah, so we're by the highway, the bridge, and the water.
I'm getting a nice little wind tunnel coming off that bridge. Free is nice. Free is the best price. I've never been one to take handouts, but I swear with the way things are now in this economy, man, you gotta take whatever help you can get when you can get it, honestly. We don't live in a world anymore where anyone can be so proud to say, oh, I'm gonna do this all on my own. None of us are doing this alone anymore. We can't. It's just not possible. We all gotta support each other. Those of us who are truly in this together. You know, I got some real ones in my life, in my corner. I'm lucky. There's not a lot of them, but there's enough of them. I don't need a lot. I wonder why they needed a gate right here. What exactly could the purpose be? I guess maybe they had a fireboat. Maybe they pulled up here in a boat and jumped out of the boat and put out the fire. What would be the purpose of this gate other than to come up here into a boat?
They wouldn't do that though, because they would be going up current.
So what was this?
There's no boat access to this entire river.
Well, that's weird that there's a gate here. Unless they needed the...
Maintenance gate.
Is there something down in there? I'll try to get out here and see if we can see it. Hopefully it doesn't go all blurry. I can't tell. I'm not going to step there. I can't tell where the ground ends. Just step into the middle of nothing. Can't see it.
I probably don't recommend walking around after one day.
As long as you're not doing anything that exerts you. You don't feel exerted, do you?
No.
Like, we're not going to go up that way. That's the way I came down.
No, I don't want to go.
I came down under the left side of that bridge and came out over this way. Trust me, halfway down I was like, this is a challenging maneuver I decided to pull.
If I was normal, I'd go up.
You know how many ticks are probably in that grass? Oh, you see the net? It's a net that goes all the way through the center. Street sweeper.
Imagine living in that house right there, though.
This one?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff
There's
goes
a double
on.
house. 73 and 73A.
A lot of stuff goes on in this little area right here. It's a cut through in 4 different directions.
What's the last step before this? That's lighted.
You have the lighter to smoke. Well, that was tricky. Flipping that around. It's funny, the selfie stick kind of resembles a fishing rod. Don't even want to know why that rusty metal's over there on the ground like that.
You got someone like that.
Hey Mark, I found your pants, dude.
Oh, no, that's a strap.
Huh?
That's a strap.
All right. Now we just have to find the other half. You want to go under the bridge? It's a decent campsite. It's quite
Yeah,
well.
I don't know why you wouldn't go over there than there.
Like, that's an amazing campsite. Nice and flat. Oh, there's some nice purple flowers that are hidden inside there. See them?
Yeah, right next to the white and yellow.
Just a touch. Not as much fun going uphill. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Have a great day. Whoa. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us. It's been 2Gstyles and Chase live in St. Catharines. Peace and love. We got somebody?
Peace.
I don't know if we had nobody. If somebody's watching, then we'll keep going a few more minutes. Nope. All right, then. We'll see you.